Hi, Cancer. This is going to be your February singles reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know what your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is, check your natal chart online. There's lots of natal charts. These readings are coming in kind of late. Sorry, guys. Life happens, right? But we're going to get her done anyway. So, I want to encourage everybody not to give their power over to a tarot reader or a tarot reading. Tarot is supposed to be fun, so let's try to have fun with this reading. And I also want to mention that this channel is not for children. And without further ado, Cancer, let's find out what your current energy is. Looks like the cards are wanting to jump out right away. So currently I have you in Five of Wands. You know, and this card can mean a couple of different things. I see it as, a lot of people see it as conflict. I see this as cooperation. You know, none of these people's faces look like they're conflicted. They don't look like they're competing with each other. It actually looks like they're all kind of trying to take these sticks and build something together with these wands. You know, like they're trying to erect a building or something. So, you know, currently I think you're thinking about cooperating in some way or collaborating with a group of people. So let's see what else is going on here. Cancer, your past energy. I have King of Wands. So in the past, it seems you were very confident, very passionate, and driven, and inspired to come into whatever's happening now. Maybe in some creative project or something, Cancer. Let's see. Maybe like now you're willing to cooperate because, I mean, it's the way these cards are set up here with my past King of Wands. He's not really looking. He's looking away from this group of people that are collaborating and working together to create something. I have this king here, he's facing that way on my board, away from this cooperation. So I feel like in the past, you may not have wanted to work with a specific group of people, or maybe even a specific person, but let's see, this reading still, you know, we still have some ways to go here. So in the future energy, I have Ace of Wands. This is my divinely guided card. This wand, this passionate wand, is coming out of the sky. You know, it's like God's, you know, bringing it out of the sky, out of the blue. And so it seems like in the future, you're going to be divinely guided on what to do about the situation. But let's get into this reading. I want to know what's going on here. Okay, so in the past, it seems like we have a King of Wands here that's not really looking toward the center of our reading. Okay, in the past there was a seed planted, you know, with my Page of Pentacles here. My Page of Pentacles has this seed, holding it up to the light, trying to figure out, okay, where do I plant this seed that it will grow into, well, the 3D things. See it, touch it, smell it, hear it. Taste it. So it seems in the past there was a seed planted, Cancer, and but you know, I still have this King of Wands looking away from this seed. So somebody may have offered you and communicated with you to collaborate on something, and the seed was planted. I have the Death card. So it seems to me whatever this was, you had put an end to it, or they had put an end to it. Now remember, energy can go it can go vice versa. This could be somebody else's energy, yours. I'm really picking this up as your energy, Cancer. So I see in the past there was a passionate creative idea that had come up, but for some reason, I guess you turned it down or turned your back on it. And I see this being offered to you, and then somehow it was it ended. Try to find out what this idea was about here. I mean, I know it looks like pentacles, so that's, you know, money. So it seems that you were happy to put an end to this. I have the Sun card here, and this is the happiest card in the deck, and it's coming right after my Death card. So it seems to me, Cancer, you're perfectly fine with putting an end to whatever this was, and you felt that it was a positive thing and that it would make you happy to do so. And okay, so that's your past energy. Let's see what's going on currently. So now maybe you have new ideas, new people to collaborate with and build with. But let's see what's going on here with this Five of Wands for Cancer. Well, I have the Ace of Wands. So it seems to me you know who it is that you want to build with now. You are totally clear on who you want to collaborate with, build with, create with, whatever with. Yeah, because I see that you're seeing a lot of different options and possibilities out there. Okay, so the way this is working out is, you know, one or the other. There could be a lot of competition out there, but you know who you want to work with, or there's a group of people that you want to collaborate with, but you have lots of options. So, and different possibilities that you could work with. This could also mean with this Five of Wands here, like I said, I don't normally consider this card a card of, you know, conflict or competition, but when I have it paired here with my Seven of Cups, it's telling me that yes, there is lots of competition out there, and you might be conflicted about who to work with. But I have an Ace of Swords here too, so I mean that says you know what your truth is, and you know the type of individuals you want to work with or collaborate with or whatever, but you have lots of options right now, and you could be a little confused at the same time. But let me look a little bit more, because I don't want to confuse you in this reading. But now that I'm starting to feel a little confused, Cancer, I think you're a little confused. I think you're trying to get the truth on who it is you really want to collaborate with. Because I feel like in the past you turned down other offers that had come into you, and you put them to rest, even though they were passionate and creative, and you were passionate and creative about these offers. I feel like that there was an ending. But it didn't, you know, you weren't butthurt over it. You were still happy over it. But now it seems to be coming up again, you know, that, you know, there's other creative endeavors that you want to work on. But there's so many possibilities and options that, and who it is that you want to work with, it's leaving you a little confused here. Yeah, because it seems there that you've had to fight a lot of battles and send some people packing with my Five of Swords here. Either that or somebody battled you and sent you packing, one or the other. But I have a Five of Swords. So, and this is also a card of victory too, because this person has won these battles and the other people have dropped their weapons and decided to walk away. So, you know, whatever, and I have this Five of Swords also facing the past, so, and looking right at the Sun card. So maybe you feel good about putting an end to whatever it was in the past, and, you know, and it makes you feel happy that you've won this battle, you've had victory. But I still see you sitting in confusion and conflict currently about, you know, your options and your possibilities for whatever this creativity is that you're trying to express, Cancer. and I have Knight of Swords. So maybe you're also waiting for communication, or there will be fast communication coming in, and maybe even by this person that you had conflict with. Um, yeah, so either you're waiting for this inspiration or this communication, or or maybe you're waiting to, you know, communicate with someone else that you had conflict with. I mean, that's basically what I'm getting here. So, what else we got? Yeah, Three of Swords. So, at the heart of this, so this could be, all right, now the story's starting to unfold here. So this could have to do with some sort of triangulating situation. And with my Three of Swords, not always romantic. It could be family, it could be work, whatever it is that is coming in between you and whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever your desire is. However, it could be an addiction, it could be all kinds of stuff, but it puts you in kind of this third party situation that can leave you stuck and blocked. So that's probably why I got the Seven of Cups here with the confusion. And I have you, I wanted this Five of Wands to be cooperation, collaboration, and teamwork. But now that I'm looking at my cards, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion in your current state. I see this Ace of Swords more as trying to get clear, trying to get clarity on what it is that you want, Cancer. I mean, this whole center column, it just tells me, you got to get clear on what it is that you want. You may be disappointed by whatever you put to an end in the past, but I feel like kind of with this Sun card, even though maybe you're acting like it makes you happy, maybe you were happier with the idea of whatever it was that you were planning on doing in the past, and now you're completely conflicted. So let's see what the future energy is. I mean, in your future column, I have the Ace of Wands, which means divinely guided. And so it seems Creator has a plan from all this confusion that you have going on to, well, first of all, I don't have any reversals in this deck normally, but I have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So upright, this card really means being defensive and guarded and stuff. But in the reverse, I think Creator has a plan for you in the future to become less guarded. So I feel like you're really guarded right now, Cancer, from this situation, this person, this idea, whatever it is that you're currently holding on to. So I see in the future, Creator is telling you, Ace of Wands, that's divinely guided. Creator's trying to divinely guide you to come out of your defensiveness about the situation. We also have celebrate. Three of Cups. Let your friends and your family help you. Think better thoughts. This is the card of, hey, just have a good time, let loose. Why do we got to argue? Why do we have conflict? Can't we all just go get some barbecue or something? Have a few drinks. So I think you need to loosen up a little bit, Cancer, and I see you doing that here in the near future with this Nine of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups here. I also see Seven of Swords coming out here in the future, which I don't see this as you being deceived or anything, but you might be under some illusions about whatever this past situation is, and that could be what's causing you the confusion and the conflict and stuff. So here in your future column, and also seems a lot like your advice column, is to kind of go, meditate, get in alignment with who you are. Stop being so defensive. Loosen up a little bit. Let your friends and family help you to just enjoy yourself more. And then with this Seven of Swords, it seems like you're living in the illusion of the past, but you're still trying to look forward to the future, you know, but you're carrying all these swords from the past that are weighing you down. Yeah, and Source is saying you need to get to a place of emotional maturity here with this King of Cups. And the King of Cups is an awesome king. This is a king that's done the work, that's emotionally mature, that's happy, that's fulfilled, can also bring love to other people's lives, and really be fair, you know, and stuff. So I see good stuff for you in the future here, Cancer. This looks really good. You know, you're going to come out of this heavy burden that you're carrying here, and and you're gonna come into the Ace of Cups, brother. You're gonna, or sister, you're gonna find wish fulfillment here. So, and this is another card. You have three aces on the board here. You've got the Ace of Swords, you've got the Ace of Wands, and now you just hit the Ace of Cups. So, three of a kind here. I think you're gonna drop these burdens. And I think either this other party or this other situation is going to make an emotional loving offer to you, or you're going to do that toward them to remedy this situation. So that's what I have for you, Cancer, for February. Kind of started out to be kind of a rough reading, but I really see your future energy clearing up. I see you dumping these burdens and really getting back into a place of love and out of this Three of Swords mode, you know. And we can do a rambling Mike thing for you here, and this is what he does for his people. Out, out, out. Let's get this out. Let's reverse this, you know, and get out of whatever this broken heart is that you have, and dump these burdens. Dump these burdens. Stop living in illusions, and get back to a place of love. Loving yourself, loving others, and letting go of whatever this burden is that you're carrying. So thanks for tuning in, and I want to give a special shout out to all our like, shares, subscribers, and commenters and donators. All this stuff really kind of inspires us to keep doing these readings and keeping this channel up and really trying to get out there to, you know, give people readings and stuff. So it's hard to come across tarot readers, you know, that you like and that you resonate with. So thanks again, especially to the people that are donating. A special thank you to you. We'd love to see that people are out there supporting our channel. If you want a private reading, there is an email in the description box below. There is also a PayPal pool, which we use as our donation pool to support the channel. And if you'd like to do that, that's great. And thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in March.